Hi, welcome to vlog number 5. I don't know, I'm going to lose count at some point. I might have lost count already. This week I thought I would show you what we do at home, so a bit of practicing at home, and kind of show you a schooling session, a jumping session, and a bit of a hack / fitness session. So we've got first jumping. We're practicing for the arena eventing finals at Aston Walls, the riding club ones. And then we've got a bit of dressage, so a bit of dressage practice for a dressage competition, which in vlog order is a bit out of order because I did it yesterday and this vlog will be out on Thursday. So yeah, but it was last week anyway. So a bit of dressage practice, elementary 44. And then today we're doing some fitness work ready for Aston Walls on Sunday. Yes, Sunday. Oh, that's scary. So yeah, I thought I'd just take you with us to show you what we do at home and how we school, how we jump at home, you know, what fitness work we do. So I hope you enjoy it. I will leave you with it on to the jumping. Oh, Bellamy just nearly tripped over. That was a good moment to drop my reins. Now onto the jumping. I wanted to talk you through what we're doing here. So I've set up a grid, and what I'm hoping here that I have is a bounce with the blue blocks and the purple blocks, one stride to the pink blocks, and then one stride to the final one. So Meg Elphick at Elphick Event Ponies did this, and I wanted to give it a go. And I'm just kind of trotting through it and warming it up. But you will see, as we start cantering through it, I've actually got my distances completely wrong. So we've got a stride for the bounce, 2 strides here, and 2 strides again. So having doing this on my own is one of the perils of it. I actually had to get off and move everything. Right, take 2. So I now have 2 of my strides for the bounce, 4 of mine for the second fence, and then 8 of mine to the last fence. So we've got a bounce, a single stride, and then 2 strides to the final fence, because I just decided that 2 strides was actually better to set up for an upright. And then the joys of getting off to reset it, and then my phone fell off the fence, and yeah. As you can see now, we've graduated to an upright at the end. This I thought was about 50-ish. So I've got a pole on the ground that then goes to a slightly raised pole, and the second one, 2 poles on the floor, and then this final one. I thought that was quite good because he rushed a bit and then sat back on his hocks. I've actually put it up to what I thought was about 70 now. And he did it quite nicely. He stopped rushing as soon as the upright went up. He kind of like he pricked his ears and he kind of locked on, started to sit back on his hocks a bit better. So I was really pleased with this. I thought he went quite nicely, and he read the question and kind of learned and got better each time. The only thing is, as you'll see from this run, I didn't get better. Let's talk through it. So he made a bit of a hash here, got a bit rushy. I lost a stirrup. Thought here, do I pull him out of the third one? Then decided to kick on and somehow managed to jump that with just 1 stirrup. He's such a good pony, he really is. And then this is our last run through. I wanted to do it a couple more times, but actually I was so pleased with this I decided to stop, and I'm pleased I did because look at the height we actually ended up jumping. So after jumping nearly a metre, we're going to go with it being 90. We'll call it 90. Now the joys of packing it all away. Wonderful. So dressage day. The weather was horrible this day. It started raining, I think, as we trotted down the centre line. Yeah, it's a bit grey and miserable. But anyway, I decided to do my first run through without stirrups. I felt that my balance wasn't brilliant, and you can see by the centre line it wasn't. So we actually did our first run through without stirrups. I'd already spent about 15-20 minutes warming up, so he was warm and ready to go. And we just had a run through of the test, kind of just working on balance and bending and things. So I'm trying to get into the habit of riding without stirrups about once a week, maybe twice, for kind of 5 or 10 minutes or so initially. I think it's really good. My balance isn't the best, and my sitting trot isn't the best, and my core strength isn't the best, so I think small bursts every now and again will definitely help us. Okay, so overall, I don't think it was terrible. Free walk and a long rein was terrible. I'm going to take my stirrups back now. He had a little bit of a walk off to get his breath back, and me get my breath back, and we'll ride it through again with stirrups. So this centre line is actually an awful lot better here, so I'm pleased about that. But yeah, watch through with stirrups and see what you think. going to interrupt the viewing here to just say how relaxed does his mouth look in this bit. I'm so happy. He's just licking and chewing, nice and foamy, and oh, I'm so pleased. So lots to improve, but I'm fairly pleased with that. Good boy. That's not being drilled. That's a good boy. I hope you can see over Bellamy's face. Oh, there's another one laying down over there. Can you see that? I guess we'll find out, won't we? So we've done one. We're now going to attempt to walk back to the bottom of the hill. We're going to do 2 canters up. So bridging our reins. If anyone doesn't know, one rein over the other and hold them together. So I've got them like this, bridged. And then you can either stick your fingers in your breastplate or, just put them on the neck, grab a bit of mane. I'm actually going to do a circle now because I've talked over the corner. Bellamy knows bridging reins equals zoomies. If you need to shorten them, shorten. Don't know if you can see that. We're now going sideways, the wrong way. Go on then. Go on. That's a good walk, mate. And I'm just going to hold it. So I will always just try and loosen my reins just a little bit while we're trotting off, just to check he's still happy in his legs, which he seems to be. So we'll try to walk, and we'll go around again. So I don't know if you can see. So his nostrils are quite flared, but that's, I think, because he's all alert. He doesn't feel like he's huffing, so like sitting on him, he doesn't feel like he's puffing. Stand still. There, that looks better. You can see that nostril. Come on. But back here, he's snorting, but he's not actually puffing anymore. So breath back, we're going to go for another little canter. A little bit more sensible this time, that I've got my reins sorted. Oh, steady. Oh, steady. Oh, steady. Good boy. Well done. Oh, steady. So I'm also just under the breastplate, my other thumb just in front of it. So I've kind of got him, so he can't actually put his head down and pull off. We're not getting fit for that 5-star eventing. We need to be cantering and galloping fit, so I don't need him to gallop. I need him to canter. And do you know what, everybody? We're going to turn around, we're going to walk back down the hill. I'm going to go again for a quick, short recovery one. Good boy! Woo! Good man. I'll let him stop a bit like that. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Well done. Oh, good boy. There's a good boy. There. Well done, Fatty. I thought I'd take you through our stretching routine after exercise. So this is when he's finished, when his muscles are nice and warm still. This is from his physio, which is Anglian vet physio. And it's down to the fetlock and then along to the hip on both sides, 3 times on both sides, and then under his tummy, in between his legs, so that he's actually stretching his core, lifting his back up, and you can see where his back's coming up behind where the saddle would be. The final one being this one to just get him to engage his core and his haunches, so you can see where his back's coming up with the stretch. He finds this really quite difficult. Please excuse the dangly thing dangling out. Sorry about that. He really likes sweeties. But yeah, he finds that one quite difficult. So lots of hugs, lots of pats, lots of treaties for this, because he did that one quite nicely. So really pleased with how good he's looking, how shiny he's looking, and yeah, look at the shine on him. Happy pony, happy rider, lots of hugs. Well done. Look at this, like whiz round in time. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we do at home. If you've got any questions, comment below. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in seeing what we get up to. I am going to try and post one maybe every week, every couple of weeks. So just sort of keep you up to date on what we're doing, what we're up to, and I suppose give you a bit more of an insight into our lives and what we do. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, comment below. Check out our Instagram, and yeah, look out for the next one, which is a very exciting one. 2 competitions in 1 week, which will be out next Thursday. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.